Exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Okay, that explains why. That makes sense. That checks. Okay, so the World of Terror D&D people. I wonder what quick thinking would have done. Unfortunately, we didn't take that one. Okay, can we follow the weird man? Perception check success. Okay, so yes, we found the surprised teen with greasy hair, and we found out they're just a bunch of D&D nerds, minus 2 doom. Yay. I should honestly give Dungeons and Dragons another try sometime. I played it once while I was at Full Sail, and it was actually with one of the creators of the game, Dave Arneson. But unfortunately, I did not really get to do anything during the campaign. My character was a wizard, and just during the short time that we had to play during like one lab class, nothing happened that I could actually contribute to, so yeah, I did not have a good formative experience with the game. I've had various friends keep telling me, yeah, we'll try and get you in on something at some point if you want, but just, it's not something that's ever really come up too much to where I've followed up on that, I guess. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiikawa students, did bad things. You move urgently as you exit the bus, begin searching down the village streets. Yeah, this investigation, it is uncomfortable. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. Minus 2 reason. I would have thought that would have been a peaceful thing. Apparently not. What is it? Is it the breeze from The Happening? When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. We tried to participate last time, but there was some stat that we had that just really screwed us over. I mean, our character is more of a spiritual type, so let's hope this works. Knowledge check success. You've read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. Plus item. Corpse dust. Charming. Plus 20 experience, minus 2 luck. It would give us a level up, and luck is just such a weird one to work with anyway, since I can't even see what my luck rating is. This would let me replenish some much-needed reason, though, because it would give me enough for the level. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. That effect kind of worried me that I had some other status effect come over me. I don't think I did, though. Okay. So, yeah, we're going with reason. Folklore studies plus 1 knowledge. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Arcane grasp. Plus 2 additional spell slots available. I mean, that is, again, extra reason. Leadership is charisma. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go with this. Because technically I don't know how many more spell slots I actually have. Because like here it looks like I have 3 more, but it may only be that I've got 1 more spot and these 2 have to be unlocked by getting Arcane Grasp. So yeah, we'll go with Arcane Grasp and Reason. Okay. Covering Girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? You give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. I'm starting to think this backstory largely just means we have extra combat encounters. You try to lose the masked man that has been following you the whole morning. You eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snapping behind you. Cult delinquent. Or maybe it is specifically just the cult types, because we have been getting at least a few of those. Okay, 26 HP, minus 2 stamina. 75% chance to hit. Okay. And yeah, we can just quickly guarantee victory here, I believe. Well, maybe not quite guarantee. Yeah, not quite. Can I get away with a third? I cannot. So honestly, I think just going with this, that actually does get me up to 100% each time, so this should be fine. Oh, I don't even get your mask? Okay, as soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale, the system hums, you hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. With very screechy noises. Welcome. You've got mail. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes. No. I said yes last time. I'm glad. Because I kind of feel like you have to agree to get anywhere here, probably. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Remember the note. Recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. So, last time I said suffering is human. I kind of feel like this isn't really going to get us anywhere, so let's say you can't save everyone. You explain the imminent arrival of the old god. With its limitations, the bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time, not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible. Oh, then we'll have to wait. It's disappointing, but that's all right. When computers advance and everyone can be connected, we'll come back for you. It's a promise, okay? Huh. Okay. The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering toward the futon. You collapse into it, and sleep soon takes you. You're awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the handset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village. Again, the phones aren't working. We're cut off. Is the old god lying to us? I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly... She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought. For now, it's finished. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin ending A. So we got the good one this time. Okay, 30 experience for knowledge is key. 15 for thorough investigation, -3 doom, +1 reason and stamina for tireless, 1 day passes. Ghost connection, you learned something new. Expel evil. Ah! -6 doom, 1 time use only, cost 2 stamina. Though I'm also going to gain doom because of the curse. So it's a trade-off, but the doom is climbing kinda high. And I mean, we're about to go home, so I'll get some stamina back. Okay, so let's see how this balances out. I mean, it'll also tell me just how much doom I have to pay due to the curse. So the normal effect of this would be to go down to 50% doom. But 1% doom came back. Okay, so that's not horrible. That's actually not as prohibitive as I was afraid it might be. Okay. The old god stirs. Contaminated water. I should have waited to use the spell. Now that one is horrible. I am not a fan of that effect. Yeah. Well, we have 3 of the keys, at the very least. You cough up blood and something else. Is the effect of the expel evil. Well, we coughed up evil. That's all. It's fine, don't worry about it. Unfortunately, stamina is what I would have liked to have charged back up, but yeah, here we are. So what spells do we have? Multiply Wound, which is an attack spell. Book of Gore. I take an injury from that. That's more emergency situation, I would say. That still bugs me. Yeah, nothing going on this time. Okay, the Violent Vigil. So again, we have done this one. It's the one of going and investigating the mansion, so we're stuck there for this one. Because our strange uncle we didn't know about is apparently dead, and we have to go to the funeral. Or, well, the wake, I guess. I've never really experienced one of those. What exactly is a wake, actually? Like, it's one of those things, I've heard of them, but I'm not really sure what defines one, really. Okay, so we are going to explore the mansion, because that is our only choice. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Suddenly a curse. Paranoia. Chance of losing reason each time you lose stamina. Lovely. Kinda wonder what this would have done for us had we had this when we met our ally. Okay. Who's that? Muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. Can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go there if you want. Because I think last time we did the ritual as completely as we could. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, run-down mansion room. Stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Leave through the other door, search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find, a library book. Plus 10 experience. Well, our experience at the moment is nice, but we can always have more. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Got your toe. Tickle, tickle, tickle. A tickle, tickle, tickle. Wonder what happens if I just bow and clap here without knowing. Probably nothing good. I feel like there's some point where I need to deviate to get one of the other endings. Question is, when exactly? Okay, so we got the Vigil pamphlet. Prayer of the body, clap, bow, clap, clap. Okay, so it is 10 p.m., so that is when we're supposed to do this. I think the order of things did change here, because I don't remember Modest Supper being a thing. And this doesn't say anything about feeding the plant, because I remember having to do that last time, so maybe this is a timeline difference. Okay, so clap, bow, clap, clap. You think you got the order right. Tickle, tickle, I saw your foot move. You're not fooling anybody. Inspect the foot. You copy it onto your pamphlet. I guess that's what this is. Okay. Investigate. Cadaver Theater. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks, minus 2 reason. But they look so friendly. All family members are cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on a table in the corner of the room. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Check out the supper. Strength check failed. The smell is nauseating. It almost makes you sick. Minus 1 stamina. Alright. So it is 11. Which is the Modest Supper, which apparently we just don't like. Okay, so the next thing is praying over the body again, but I think it's going to be missing this time. We can also go in the storage room now. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. Years ago, a man hanged himself here. He is a vigil held in a place like this. That's some bad spacing, I'm afraid. I don't remember doing that last time. Check the wardrobe. Found a new item, Meat Cleaver. Sharp one-handed strength, damage 4, speed 90, chance to hit 65. So, I think it has a better chance to hit, very slightly, but I think the Monkey Wrench is better in most regards, other than the fact that it subtracts 1 strength because it's a heavy tool. But I'm doing well enough with it, I feel like. So yeah, for the moment, that's just gonna go in the suitcase. The wardrobe is empty. Okay, so we are still supposedly waiting for midnight. You feel watched. Well, I don't have the holy candle. Henry Townsend took all of those. Retreat! You retreat from the room. -2 reason. I'm getting rid of at least one of my spells. You know, I just don't think I want extra teeth. It's midnight. You should go and pray. The corpse vanishes. The body, it's missing. The guests, they're missing. The storage room, it's still here. The very not plant-like shadow that I completely missed last time. Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. Overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Can't really do anything here, though. Suddenly a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Hole-ridden thing. Sure enough. -3 reason. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, we only have 50% chance to hit, too. This could be bad. I mean, I can boost it to 80 per hit. Wait, what? Oh. I just completely spaced out and hit the wrong button. That would be it. Okay, I at least got both hits. So I need to do 10 more damage. I feel like it's my best option. I'm not happy about it, but I feel like it's my best option. Okay, we got it. I just don't trust my luck, honestly. Managed to find one of the guests. They're shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the heck out of this place, but the door is gone. Can't help but notice deep scar going across his cheek. Okay, but doesn't have anything to say to us. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so it is 1 a.m. Nothing. Nothing has magically appeared in the wardrobe. He hasn't come back. So, yeah, not really much else we can do right now. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork, but that's just a legend, right? Pretty sure last time I said check out the sewing machine, so let's rifle through the cupboard instead. I found you at last. Well, stuff is bleeding profusely. That do anything? I can't see anything that actually did. Okay. I was thinking I'd at least find an item. Apparently not. What does this one do again? Random injury, right. Kind of want to avoid that for now. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? No input from you. Okay, 2 a.m. Burn an envelope found in... Cool. Hi. Of course, it lines up with the blackness. Good. I just want to read what this says. That's not much better. Found in the study. Okay, burn the envelope. I mean, do I want to burn it? Because I'm trying to go against the ritual, actually. So yeah, let's purposefully mess this up and open it. Open the envelope. Your mind gets flooded with knowledge. It was a good decision, right? So, plus spell. And we have enough experience to level up now. Definitely want reason. Always want reason. So, quick thinking, leadership, or second sight. Additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. Honestly? Yeah. I'll take it. Second sight and reason. Okay. So, invisibility. Until the end of the current mystery, there is no doom penalty for escaping from combat. Costs 4 reason to use. I feel like early on in the game, that could actually be really good. Thing is, I'm close to the end of this mystery, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have a boss, and I'm not sure that you can actually escape from a boss anyway. But we're just going to continue. We have broken the ritual. Though, I mean, technically we already did that anyway earlier on, because we couldn't pray. We can't pray over a body that's not there. Enter the art workshop. Check out the sculpture, check out the masks. I mean, every other time we've checked out the masks. This seems like an exceedingly bad idea, but fine. The head of one of the sculptures looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom, and it's reaching for your head. I mean, sooner or later we're probably going to have to deal with this. So, I mean, technically I guess I could cast invisibility and just run. If I really want to give up for a reason, which I don't know that I do. Okay, what does this one do again? Damage to an enemy which is increased the lower your stamina is. I mean, I've got a 95% chance to hit. I can't get in a third hit, though. I mean, I'm still pretty much guaranteed to win in 2 turns. So, yeah, we'll just do this. Is there anything else I can really do? Meditate doesn't seem like a good idea right now. Yeah, you know, let's see what you have to say about this thing. Undead, weak against fire. Neck grab. Their attacks may cause additional damage. Animated statue longing for a human head of its own. Manny the Headless Man-Horse? Okay, we've defeated the Headless Mannequin and we don't even get the knife. Entering a dark room, you spot Hawato and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one and they They fused faces express the same thing, rage. What went wrong? Well, yeah, obviously we did something wrong, and okay, that is creepy. Finally fused together. Only 16 HP, goes after reason. 95 hit chance. So I mean... Oh, wait. I'm doing extra damage. Oh, okay, so that's what this means, but I don't know what symbol is what, but I'm guessing this means they're an eldritch enemy, so thanks to Second Sight, I do more damage. So, guaranteeing 2 hits of 8, against something with 16 HP, we're good. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, and until the walls starts to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. So, sacrificing the guest seems to be the answer. It is 4 a.m. Yeah, nothing to do. We could technically explore the mansion. But I think we're just going to sacrifice the guest. Let's see what happens. I mean, things are already going badly. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. Death cheated. A. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. Yay! With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Ending C. Knowledge is key. Thorough investigation, so we get 45 experience total, minus 3 doom, plus reason and stamina, plus 1 day. Ghost connection, you learn something new. We learn Book of Gore. Again. So apparently you can get repeat spells. Good to know. The old god stirs. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Great. Perfect. Wonderful.